Good morning, everybody. This is Joshua Baxter with Auctionsoft, and I'm going to make a quick video showing you the multiple ways that you can create a catalog. Some people I talk to, they like to start with images and then describe each image, and some people want a CSV file where they have entered it into an Excel spreadsheet and then they want to upload that all at once. You can do all of that, but there are multiple ways, and I'm just going to show you the different ways here, depending on what your preference is. Okay, so I'm in my Auctionsoft demo account here, so I'm going to go into auctions and I'm going to go to a past sale that was a demonstration sale, and we're going to manage that. And now there are there's some data, some numbers here. Just disregard those because we're here just to talk about the multiple ways to create a catalog. So once you get in here, in the settings tab, normally if you're just promoting your auction on Auctionsoft's front page, the public facing side, you would come here to add images. But that is going to be the first option for creating your catalog. Now I'm going to go through here real quick and I'm going to delete all these images so we can start fresh. But once you're here, some customers, they want to take images, upload them to the system, and then describe each item, and that creates a lot. So let's do that first, all right? So here we go. This is your auction information area where you set your date and time. Come here to add images, and let's just add some quick images here. Let's go to pictures. I've got some demo pics. Let's click that, and then I can just click here, shift, and click that one, and they all go up very quickly, okay? So now, let's refresh this. I have all of these items in the system, and I'm simply going to build my catalog by naming the item. This is a Brewster chair. It's really not a Brewster chair, but it's kind of funny that all right, Brewster chair, add to catalog, and then we're going to start with lot 1, and it is going to be consignor number 0. We don't care. Add a description here, nice. All right, now over here on the right, if you don't care about a reserve, you still need to put something in there for 0. You can use estimated low and high price if you want to, but you don't have to. But then you just click here to give it make it the first catalog item. Okay, so now we've got the first. It's turned green on us. That tells us it's catalog item. It's in the catalog. So we're going to do this next one, and this is a blanket chest. Oops. Chest. Add to catalog, same deal, lot 2, lot 2, consignor number 0, because I don't really have a consignor, and it's in old paint. All right, minimum 0. So you're actually pre-clerking the entire sale by creating the catalog, making sure everything's the way you want it. Okay, so now we have 2 items, and you could just go down the list. Now, if I skipped this one, and this was my 3rd item, this is a Windsor chair, then I add to catalog, same deal. This is my 3rd lot, consignor still 0, and it's a bowback chair, and no reserve. Poof, and we did it again. Okay, now we've got 1, 2, 3. So the order that you enter them, it will be the order that they create the catalog, 1 through whatever. Okay, so that's number 1. Now, once you have them in and you come over here, now all of those items are slowly building your catalog, okay? So you can come here and see 1, 2, and 3. All right, now let's do this. Let's go in here and we're going to show you a different way. I'm going to delete all these images. I'm going to go to catalog and I'm going to delete the catalog. All right, poof, that's all gone, okay? Now, the second way you can do it is some people like to create an Excel spreadsheet where they type everything out ahead of time and then they upload it all at once. So we can do that as well. So we can go here to this button, which is when you create an Excel spreadsheet, it's called, the file that's saved is called a CSV. And so we're going to make sure we got a CSV on file, which I do. And so I'm going to import this all as once. So when you are bringing in your CSV, let's see, let's go over here to documents, downloads. Here it is, right here. So this is the one I created for today to play with. And so I just open it and save it to the system. And there it is. So now you're going to play a little game. Your CSV has been uploaded. right here. And we are going to play a little game. So we're going to call this the matching game. Lot is your lot. Title is your title. Description is your description. Low estimate. We didn't use it on the other ones, but we could. Consigner is their seller. We don't use quantity on this, but if you had more options, you could do a minimum bid, which is your starting price. The system will automatically order the catalog. You don't really have to do that unless you have cut special order for everything. And then if you're shipping, you would have another one down here that shipping can be either a 1-0 or yes, no, or whatever. So let's import all this. All right, 92 items in this catalog sample, and look how fast that was. All right, so everything's done. Now it's all here. Now the bad news about this one is you have to then go upload images. So you typed it all out in an Excel spreadsheet. It's all right here real quick and uploaded and created your catalog 1 through whatever. It's really nice. But to get those images in, you can do another zip file upload. I mean, you can still go into each one and upload an image like you would normally do. And then here's the supporting images for that same item. You can make a video if you want to, but this is where you would go to add images. But if you have another CSV file and it's zipped, then we can. Now this is a little bit more complicated because you have to actually compress your file into a zip. We do not take files that are regular. They have to be zipped because normally photo files are huge, and we zip them just to make sure they go up very quickly. Okay, so you would zip a file and then you would come back here and do the bulk image upload. Same deal. Find your zipped file, and it will automatically unzip it and then add it to each catalog item. When you name your photos within your file, you're going to first name them like this, and then they will all go up. So, I'm sure you're familiar, but let's just go over it real quick. So if I wanted to do that, I'd go to Pictures, Demo Pics, and this is where you come in here and you rename the file. Okay, 1-1 means this is the main image for this item. But if and it does say 1-2, so this picture would actually be a supporting picture of the first image, and 1-3, this would be a supporting one, and then 2-1 is the main image for the second lot, and so on and so forth. Now these pictures don't really correspond, but you get the idea. Okay, so let's go back here and get rid of that. So quick and easy to upload a CSV file for your descriptions, and then quick and easy to upload all of your pictures. So you can do hundreds of cataloged items and hundreds of pictures very quickly. But the prep is on you ahead of time. You have to create that file. You have to type all those things in. What if you just wanted to type everything in and add pictures later? Well, there is a way of doing that. All right, so let's go to the auction, and we have this button over here called Pre-Clerk a Catalog, which is what you're basically doing. And when you click here, you're actually going to use this tool, and these are all of the items that I just sent up. In fact, let's get rid of that real quick. Let's go up here and undo. It's no problem to undo all this. Delete the catalog, and we are done. Let's go back to the page, return to the event, and there's still a few items in there that we were using as practice demo, but we want to pre-clerk this catalog. There's now nothing on the catalog list. We've put our consignor as 0. The system's going to automatically assume now you're starting at 1 because there's nothing here. And the name on this one is our chest. And let's see. Now you can also tag items if you come at it from this direction. You can tag items for special consignment rates or whatever, if it's a high dollar item or vehicle, real estate, whatever. Condition is very good. Minimum bid on this one, we don't care where it starts, and it's a nice chest. All right, and then poof. All right, so now we've started to create it. This is the first item for sale. Here's the consignor. Here is the catalog number. It's a chest. There's no reserve, and we go to the next one. It automatically auto-filled to number 2, and this item is a Windsor chair. All All right, same deal. Condition is very good. It's regular, 0. It is going to want a description, so it's nice if you put something here. Bowback. Okay, and poof. Now we have another one. Now, so you're slowly building your catalog with, instead of entering it all into an Excel spreadsheet and then uploading it, you're just entering it right here. Now, then you can click edit, get back to this, and then simply upload your pictures, either your main picture and supporting, or just a main, or whatever you want to do. All right, so there is an additional way that you can do this. If you want this tool, not on a computer, but on your phone, you can simply send this link to your cell phone, and basically when you click the link, it opens up this tool and it will slowly create a catalog for you. So let's do this. Now this tool is a little bit special. This is actually meant for the purpose of sending it to a staff member or maybe the consignor themselves. And when they do that, maybe you don't really know what they're going to put in their description, you know, and to keep people from being, you know, not very nice. They could, you know, put whatever they want there or post pictures that you don't agree with. So we've given you a little bit of a safety net when you do it. And let's see, I am actually, I'm on my phone now and I'm going to do the same thing. Consigner 3, testing. We don't care about the tag. And let's see, yes. And poof. Okay. So now when you come back to that page later after the person, maybe it's the consignor themselves, you send them a note, they can take their own pictures, they can create their catalog of the items they're selling at your auction just by sending them this this tool. But when it does that, it gives you the right to approve it. Actually, I should say it gives you the responsibility to approve it. So you can go in here and see what the pictures are. And then just hit approve. It will not go to the live catalog until you have approved it. Okay, so that's another way of doing it. Then, and if you have any questions with this, feel free to reach out to me. I love training on this system and being there for the customers who need help. Now, here's your bonus. There is a new tool coming because in the last year, AI has become so prevalent in day-to-day life. We're working on that as well. And so you might have noticed this button right here, which is our AI Catalog Builder. So I'm going to click that and I'm going to show you. Let's see, let's do it this way though. I want to go again, I want to empty my catalog. Let's click on catalog and let's empty our catalog. So we're starting with a fresh. So let's say that you just created this auction. You just created this demo sale. This is all blank zeros and you're getting ready to have it. And the first thing you want to do is upload and create your catalog. You have all of the pictures on your computer. Okay, just pictures. So it's very quick and easy to walk around a farm or house or whatever it is, take a lot of pictures. And you're going to need to practice at this a little bit because you want to make sure the subject of your picture is what you're selling. All right. So once you do that, AI is going to allow you to come in here and let's find my pictures, my demo pics, these items, and I can upload them all at once. And you can do hundreds of these at one time. Now, it's nice when you have a pretty clear background. Okay, there's nothing really here. I still think that you'll be able to have a nice result from this, even if there is some stuff in the background, as long as your image is, you know, centered and it's clear that that's what you're taking a picture of. Anyway, so let's go forward with this. Now, AI is, we've just reached out there to the world, the cloud, and now AI is going to do all the work for you to title, describe, give you an estimated high and low, even a suggested starting price. Now, all of this is editable by you. However, you come in here and you can set your consignor. All right, this is Jeff Williams is my consignor. It's in very good shape, and we don't need to tag this. and it's going to auto number. So basically, but look how accurate this is, right? 18th century walnut Chester drawers. Gives you a nice description. We have been testing this for a while. It is very accurate. Very, very accurate. Pair of antique Chippendale style chairs. So it does so much of that work for you. Snap a picture, upload it, it does all the work. Then, when you're ready to add it to the catalog, now this is kind of important. If you take your pictures in the order that you want to create the sale, great. You just go click right down the line and add it to the catalog. If you wanted to create the catalog in an order that's different than the picture order, you can then just skip around. All right, there's one. Let's make this our second item. This is our third item. We're going to go down here and make it the fourth item. And you can just create, and you see in the background over here that the system is creating my catalog behind the scenes. Very cool. Okay, let's get everything there listed. And now we have built our catalog and we're done. So quick and easy. Now, if you had, let's say you had a couple hundred pictures and you uploaded it to our AI tool, and then you simply just defined your catalog order by click, 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 click. You know, I don't know how much time savings this is going to give you, but it's a lot. All right. So then we close that down here and we can go to our, whoops, not that one. I want to go, oh my gosh, getting ahead of myself. I want to go here, and then here's all my cataloged items. No bids yet. Okay. Now, I hope this helps, but if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm Joshua at Auctionsoft, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day.